Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Anime and fashion are two words rarely used in a single sentence outside of cosplay, but recently it seems like anime has been sneaking into mainstream attention more and more, especially with the Kim Kardashian pink hair inspiration tweet, along with Michael B. Jordan's anime tweets. And today, it has quietly sneaked into high fashion into the realm of Gucci with their new line of jersey jackets. Now this is not an official collaboration between Gucci and Gundam by any means, but the resemblance is quite uncanny and obvious at times. The Japanese community took notice immediately with a ton of comparison tweets like this one that immediately raked up over 26,000 likes in the span of a day. On Rocket News, Gucci has responded and mentioned that there is no record that this jersey was inspired by Gundam, but it is possible that the designers have watched Gundam and could have somehow been influenced by the anime. So they're not denying it, nor are they confirming it, which I think is safe to say that yes, the designers at Gucci, or at least the designer that did this piece, is also a Gundam fan. The original Gundam uniform here was worn by Zeon's very own Dozle Zabi from the very first Mobile Suit Gundam series released back in 1979. So if you really think about it, the original style was designed in the 70s to depict the futuristic fashion of a space colony royal family. I'm not a fashionista by any means, but if you put the two side to side, you can clearly see the accents between the original and the Gucci, and that there are quite a few similarities between the two of them. Starting at the top, we have a huge neck collar that flows down to the flare that comes out at the shoulders with ornaments on the chest, down to the gigantic belt accent, which Gucci used a belt bag for. Then we have the red-handed cuffs along with the tapered sweats that stop way above the ankles to give way for tall boots. Now this jersey is being sold in Japan for about 200,000 yen, which is almost 2,000 US dollars. But it's funny because I can't seem to find this jersey on sale outside of Japan at the moment, so it might even have been made for a Japanese audience on purpose, which explains even more why this jersey looks so eerily similar to Dozle Zabi's uniform. Now I'm sure some of you are going, okay, they're both green. Maybe some similarities in the sleeves, but they're not exactly the same. Gucci will never take inspiration from Gundam. But the next dead giveaway that will put all of that to rest is from the second color option. Now I'm going to let you stare at this for 3 seconds and you tell me who this reminds you of. How eerily similar is this color scheme to Char Aznable's uniform, who is another hugely popular and recognizable character in the Gundam series. You've got the classic black and red, and the only thing that's missing is the iconic helmet mask, but I mean, they can't make it that obvious. But if you had any doubt at the beginning, those doubts should be squashed by now. Two color schemes, both matching two very popular characters from the original Mobile Suit Gundam series, with a design mimicking their uniforms. Why don't they make this an official collaboration already? I mean, it won't be the first time that high fashion crosses roads with Japanese pop culture, as seen with Final Fantasy's Lightning collaboration with LV. People are saying this may be one of the most expensive piece of cosplay clothing produced to date, but custom cosplay can also get quite expensive. And I doubt anyone would actually wear this to an anime convention, meaning you would probably never ever see this in real life in your life. While we're on the subject of Gundam, many people are probably itching to watch a new Gundam series after Iron-Blooded Orphans ended almost a year ago, and since then there hasn't been much news about a new main series coming soon, so you're gonna have to wait a little longer for that. They can sometimes take up to 3 years before they announce another main series Gundam anime, so there isn't really a timeline to follow for the next big release. In the meantime though, I highly suggest checking out Gundam Build Divers, which is the successor to Gundam Build Fighters if you're really in need of a Gundam fix. This series is much better than it looks on the surface, and is definitely worth a try if you haven't already as a Gundam fan. It will begin airing on April 3rd, 2018, but there is a prologue to the anime you can find on YouTube. Now the biggest question remains, who wore it better? Did Gucci wear it better, or did Gundam wear it better? I left a poll for you guys up there, and also let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up before you leave, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.